Waymo issued a recall after two robotaxis crashed into the same pickup truck. ChatGPT is getting a digital memory to recall your past conversations. And Max is the first streaming service to offer Dolby Vision for live sports. It's Wednesday, February 14th, and this is Engadget News. Last year, two Waymo robotaxis in Phoenix made contact with the same pickup truck that was in the midst of being towed, which prompted the Alphabet subsidiary to issue a recall on its vehicle's software. A recall, in this case, meant rolling out a software update after investigating the issue and determining its root cause. In a blog post, Waymo has revealed that on December 11th of last year, one of its robotaxis collided with a backwards-facing pickup truck being towed ahead of it. The company says the truck was being towed improperly and was angled across a center turn lane and a traffic lane. Apparently, the tow truck didn't pull over after the incident, and another Waymo vehicle came into contact with the pickup truck a few minutes later. Waymo did not elaborate on what it meant by saying that its robotaxis made contact with the pickup truck, but it did say that the incidents resulted in no injuries and only minor vehicle damage. The self-driving vehicles involved in the collisions weren't carrying any passengers. After an investigation, Waymo found that its software had incorrectly predicted the future movements of the pickup truck due to persistent orientation mismatch between the towed vehicle and the one towing it. The company developed and validated a fix for its software to prevent similar incidents in the future and started deploying the update to its fleet on December 20th. It's back to business as usual for Waymo, which recently announced that it will start testing driverless vehicles on highways and freeways in and around Phoenix. One of the big drawbacks of talking to an AI chatbot is that everything resets once the conversation is done. It won't remember who you are or what you previously queried. This is by design for privacy reasons, but it really hampers the tech from growing into a true digital assistant that knows you well enough to actually help with stuff. OpenAI is trying to fix this issue and is finally adding a memory feature to ChatGPT. This will allow the bot to remember important personal details from prior conversations and apply that context to current queries. Here's how it works. You can actually tell ChatGPT to remember something specific, like that your child is allergic to peanuts, or how you prefer to sign emails. It'll automatically store this data as requested and apply it to future conversations and tasks. Beyond that, the system will pick up stuff over time. It'll naturally store data as you perform queries. The goal is for the chatbot to become smarter and, more importantly, attuned to your specific needs. Additionally, each custom GPT will have its own unique memory. OpenAI gives Books GPT as an example, as the bot will remember which books you've already read and what genres you like. The GPT store is filled with unique chatbots that would absolutely benefit from this memory feature. And this doesn't seem too different from how the internet already works. Apps store personal data, as do websites and social networks. This data is then leveraged to create a unique user profile, which is used to develop personalized algorithms. However, there are significant privacy concerns with the standard way of doing things that absolutely carry over to this memory feature. And to that end, OpenAI says users will have control over ChatGPT's memory and that the system has been trained to not automatically remember certain sensitive topics, like health data. The company says you can simply tell the bot to forget something, and it will. There's also a Manage Memory tab included in the settings for more nuanced adjustments. If the whole idea skeeves you out, just shut the feature off entirely. This is a beta service for now and is rolling out to a small number of ChatGPT free and Plus users this week. The company will share plans for a broader release in the future. In the meantime, you can rewatch the movie Her to see where this all ends. As part of its NBA All-Star coverage press release, Warner Bros. Discovery announced that it will stream live sports with Dolby Vision for the first time ever. The feature will be available to Max subscribers with supported Dolby Vision TVs via the Bleacher Report Sports add-on. Dolby Vision has been available for streaming films and TV series for a while, but this will mark the first time it comes to live sports. Warner Bros. Discovery hinted that it will soon be available across the NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, NCAA, and U.S. soccer games. Max has already been using Dolby Atmos sound to enhance live games. Sports streams arguably stand to benefit the most from Dolby Vision, as it boosts brightness levels, clarity, and color. Dolby has previously said that real-time HDR feeds will be handled intelligently so that bright areas aren't blown out and detail isn't lost in shadows. The company has also said that live feeds will adjust accordingly to the device that they're being played on, so they're optimal for each display. This weekend's NBA All-Star coverage will be the first to get Dolby Vision. Coverage includes the game on Sunday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as a special 2-hour NBA All-Star tip-off show that starts at 6. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism by contributors Mariella Moon, Lawrence Bonk, and Steve Dent. This episode was produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.